This video demonstrates finished floor management in Revit workflow. I've got a copy of Revit's Advanced Sample Project open in Revit 2013. I've already set up my finish code map, so I'm going to go ahead and pre-select the second floor so that for this demonstration only the rooms on the second floor will be used to manage. I'm going to then go up on my Revolution Design tab and hit Manage Finished Floors. This brings up my primary dialog, which gives me several options up top. Also shows me my finish code map in an expandable palette here so that I can see this simply for reference. And lastly, down here it will show me each of my room values. I can filter this by any phase in the project or show all phases. On this readout down here, I've got the leftmost column says update. If I uncheck this, you'll see this grays out. This is telling me that no parameters will be changed and no floors will be created for that room. In order to demonstrate, I'm going to go ahead and leave all of these checked. You can see that it's filtered to only the rooms on the second floor. I've then got several data columns that show simple data about the room, the level name, number, current finish code, and current floor type. Lastly, on the end, I've got two columns, one for the new finish code and one for the new floor type. By default, the new finish code will be the same as the current finish code, and it will look up in my finish code map, if possible, what floor type is mapped to that finish code, and it will tell me by default it's going to create that. So you can see WF1 is mapped to finished wood flooring, and so it's showing me finished wood flooring. It's also showing me by the yellow background here that that's a new floor type. I currently have none in there, so it's going to create that. If I say, actually I don't want that floor type in here, I can say I want carpet 1. You can see it then changes automatically my finish code based on my finish code mapping up here, and that turns yellow to tell me that it's going to set that room's finish code parameter to CPT1 based on the floor type that I did. I can also do this in reverse. I can say, actually I want this VCT1. I can set the code, and you can see that it will automatically set the floor type. I can do this, go ahead and do this for all of these. I can do it one at a time. I can control select or shift select several of these. I've got options for checking and unchecking on my right click menu. I can also go up here and set a floor type for selected rooms or all rooms. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it how it is right here. And as soon as I hit update project, every yellow field in the new code, that room will have its finished floor or floor finish parameter set to that code, and every yellow field here will have a floor created of that type in that room. I'm going to go ahead and hit update project. And you can see if I zoom in here, I've created wood floors or carpet floors or proper types in each room based on that schedule. You can also see now, if I go ahead and pre-select those rooms again and go back to my Revolution Design tab and go to Manage Finished Floors, when this comes up now, all of these are set to not update. They're all grayed out, and you'll see the reason for that is because nothing is new. The current code is the code that I just set it to. The new floor type is the same as the current floor type because I've just created them. And if I want to go ahead and update it, I can go ahead and do that simply by doing this. And then now if I do this, it will only update that particular room. And that is how you manage finished floors with the finished floor command in Revit workflow.